a 21 and older orange and white wristband, you will not be served wine. So the ones that have them, if you want to get one, there's the craft and beer wine booth and the admissions in front here. Show them your ID, they'll give you the wristband, but if you do not have that wristband, we will not be allowed to serve you any of the wine. The food, yes, wine, no. Hi, I am Sonny Basist. I am with Amarita Cellars. I am the winemaker for the wine. The wine operation has been around for 6 years, before COVID and then after everything was shut down, but 3 years. So what we're going to be doing is tasting 2 of my wines that are paired with the kitchen at Stonebrier. Has anybody been to the kitchen at Stonebrier here in Stockton? Food is good and the wine is good too, not just because they have my wine. But we got Shane here, we've got Alicia, and we've got Karina here. Mike, where's Mike? Mike's hiding somewhere now. He's hiding.
Oh, he's right there.
There he is.
He's hiding.
Right now, the mic. You can't hear him.
Rolling pasta, and then we'll be assembling with a dish that we've paired that taste the wine, taste the food, taste the wine again. It's a different wine. It opens up different flavor profiles that just aren't there without this. So
there's always the Cab, Merlots, and the Chardonnays, all the big 3 that a lot of people go with. I try to go with something different, and a lot of people are not having this to try it out. But I've always loved these grapes. They're South Rhone varietals, but again, this is the Viogniers on the Sonoma coast, about 10-15 miles off the coast, just on a mountainside looking at the Pacific Ocean. The Grenache Blanc is within Sonoma County in the Dry Creek area, just a little bit more on the inside of the valley. So it gets that warm sun during the day. And so what these wines do...
drop that seat.
We're doing Leslie. Okay. So what ends up happening on this is, so what I did on this one is a blend of the 2. And when I talk about, one of my taglines for my winery, what I'm doing for the wines is create your moment.
I think that's like wine. You know, a lot of the things that I think are extra quality come from time. It's one of those things that, I mean, I'm sure you guys know, we all work, you know, we all have tasks that we have to do, but like what's most important is our time. And so how you spend it counts, even in the work. So I try and do things that are extra quality, old world style, a lot like the way
You're creating that moment, you're creating those experiences together with it. And so again, you don't need to have an exceptional, hey, I'm having my 20th anniversary at work, or my kid's finally graduating from college.
Well, double cream, it's just reduced by half to be thick. And then just a casual 2 pounds of blue cheese.
Practices, that's what he's been doing all this time as well. But again, how many awesome people like champagne? Oh yeah, we all love bubbles. So Pinot Noir is one of the biggest grapes that's made to make champagne as well too. Itself as well too. What flavors are you picking up?
Lemon heavily.
So you're not sure if it's from the wine or from the guy next to you. See what it
Pear's right, you're good. Yep. What else? Anything else?
Hey, that fruit cup is amazing.
Tropical fruits, fresh cut pineapple. There you go.
It's like right over.
And then you take a sip of that wine. What's happening? What are you tasting? What does it feel like?
Clothes, send me back to France. Give me a coconut hat on the side of my head and my puka pants. Strum my ukulele, boy, wanna see me dance. Give me a note and I'll sing a ring-a-ding-a-ding in my puka pants. I like to spend my day the island way, just having fun. And where I go I say hello to everyone. stay the picnic type. Never mind the ants. With my shirt tail flapping in the breeze and my puka puka, puka puka puka, puka 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 pants. Never cared for stylish clothes. Send them back to France. With a torso like mine, I can get along fine in my puka puka pants. He's inclined to shy away from the cans and cans. With the flower laid hanging round my neck and my puka puka pants. The moon is shining on the sea. It's only kind of dark. I look at you, you look at me, and we feel the spark. Gonna stay the picnic time, never mind the ants. With my shirt tail flapping in the breeze and my puka puka, puka puka puka, puka 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 pants.
has samples for y'all, and his assistants. So thank you, each and every one of you, for being here today for our demo. Yeah. And thank you for helping us out. Woo! More people than 5 years ago, I'll tell you, maybe even a year ago. So thank you guys for being culturally knowledgeable about this stuff. And then, by the raise of hands, who loves horchata? Ooh. So we're going to be combining those two, what is it, magical, well, best of both worlds into one drink here for you. Introductions, my name is Mariah Taloa. I am the founder and president of Kommunity Hub. What we are a 501c3 nonprofit organization in Stockton, and where our goal is to help our local AA NHPI community through business entrepreneurship. So if y'all are an aspiring entrepreneur, or if you're youth out there, high school kids, recent graduates that are wanting to turn their side hustle into a full-time, come talk to us. And so I forgot my flyers, y'all, so I'm sorry. Follow us at Kommunity Hub with a K, so Kommunity Hub. All right, and then let me go ahead and introduce MJ, the owner of Casa Pinoy.
Yay, MJ! Hi everyone, my name is MJ Bermudez. I'm the owner of Casa Pinoy, and we mostly do pop-ups and catering. So if you have, if you want to do like a catering in your house or anywhere in events place, I'm here for you.
Whatever you choose. Then we have our hot water, and then what did I put here? Our milk. There we go. So we are going to add these ingredients in, and again, you guys. Does anyone know what this is? This is a Cambro. This is what we use in the kitchen. You can get anything on Amazon, so if y'all want to be, chef all up in your house, y'all can get this on Amazon. It's called a Cambro. So if you want to be super special, you can get that. If not, a bowl is just perfectly fine. Or Tupperware. There we go. So I'm going to add my rice here.
No ghetto wing?
Rice, and then it has to be hot water. And key, so if you guys want to make a horchata cold brew, what should I do if I want to make a cold brew? Does anyone know? Ice. Well, right now there's no coffee in it, so I'm going to add, a cup of ground coffee in here. So it's going to sit overnight, and then in the morning when you blend it, everything, all that jazz, you're going to have yourself horchata cold brew. So for all of y'all that want that cold brew at home, inflation got you, right? With that Starbucks? No. We're DIY here right now since the pandemic. So I have a cinnamon stick right here, and then I'm going to add my sugar. And so this is going to sit overnight, and I'm just going to mix it just a little bit. So the longer it sits, the better it will taste, or stronger, I would say. Overnight, one night is just perfectly fine. So after I mix that, I'm going to, where's my lid? I'm going to Martha Stewart it. So pretend 24 hours later, here we go. We have our So, thank you back there. We appreciate the energy. So, 24 hours later, it should look a little something like this. So what we're going to do is, of course, open the lid, yeah? And then, again, this is a Ninja regular blender. You don't have to get fancy. I got one. You got one? Amazon, $2. Two-day shipping, yeah? So, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to splash it all over my face. I'm going to put it in front of my
you're no fun.
I don't want to splash over there in the, what is that, in SeaWorld? And splash over there. So I'm going to pour it right here. Again, just a regular blender. And you want to kind of get everything. Oh, here's my spatula. Perfect.
Number 63.
And the reason why I'm scraping everything is because my background is I went to La Cordon Bleu in San Francisco. I graduated with pastry and baking degree there. And so right, who said that? You miss nothing. Again, going back to the inflation, right? You cannot waste a tiny little ingredient here because it counts. So just for demonstration purposes, I'm not going to be OCD right there. We are going to blend it together, our favorite part. I'm gonna blend it first and then add the milk, yeah? Okay, so let me see if I know how to work my own blender at home. Is the other way? Okay, MJ's helping me here. Thank you, MJ. Perfect, so then, blend, blend, blend. We all know that horchata has that like grainy taste, right? There's some little granular pieces in there. So you just really blend this up until you feel that it's ready to go. And you're probably wondering, I'm gonna drink that with all the rice? Like, it was cream or cream. And then we have our coconut milk there. All right, and you need a whisk or spatula, MJ. See, right there. Okay, so then we're gonna add the ube halaya. So, by raise of hands, who knows what ube halaya is?
I do.
Ooh, what is it, ma'am?
Jam.
Hey, let's get it. So, ube, so the history of ube, if you don't know already, it originated from like somewhere in the Philippines or so. MJ, do you want to give a little bit of background on where ube came from? From Asia? From Asia. But mostly, as you guys know, Filipinos love shit. So, we put it on everything. So, that's where you see, it's becoming a trend. We don't like to say it's a trend because our culture is here to stay, just like everybody else's, yeah? So, while I'm making the ube base right here, I'm trying to think of questions here. You can purchase, I think, both of them on Amazon. Yeah, everything again, Amazon. Everything here, Amazon. That 2-day shipment, I'm telling you, that Prime.
Gotta love it.
All right, y'all. So now we have our 2 bases, yeah? So are you guys excited for the next part? Yeah! Everyone's like, hurry the hell up and just make this so I can get my sample. All right, so I'm gonna pass the mic on to MJ, and she's gonna teach y'all how to make her specialty drink.
All right, everyone, you ready for how to build the ube horchata? Yeah! Okay. So we have the ube base, we have the horchata base, we have a cup of ice, we have almond milk right here, and then this one is ube whipped cream. All right, to start off, we get the we have the ube base right here. Put it about, maybe I would say a 1/4 cup, and then put ice. There you go, more ice. It's kind of hot, so. And then the horchata in here.
Yeah, whoever was like, woo, yeah, like, wow, the colors, huh?
And we have the almond milk.
Yeah!
And again, with a different type of milk.
Look at the gradient purple right there.
Ooh.
And then to top it off, we have the ube whipped cream. It's just your heavy whipping cream. Make sure it's cold, and powdered sugar and your ube extract.
All right. Ooh. Just like Mother never made.
And then this one is ube wafer stick, so it's gonna be like ube overload. Dip it on the ube halaya right there, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, your ube horchata.
All right, so we have a limited amount of